we've talked about cooking a turkey or a chicken until it's done, but how can you tell if a turkey or chicken is actually done?
Really, the only way to know whether a turkey or chicken is done is to use a thermometer. Looking at it, seeing if the juices run clear, cutting it open, looking at color, doesn't tell me anything about it. I suggest someone goes out, gets a digital tip-sensitive thermometer, tells me exactly what the temperature is at the end of the thermometer, and they're just frankly more reliable than the types of thermometers that we've grown up with on those dial ones.
So this is a quick, easy way for a home cook to tell that the dish is actually done and is safe to eat.
Absolutely, and it's in fact the only way to do it.
Okay, and it's not expensive?
Not expensive. This one here costs $5. You can get them at grocery stores.
So where on the bird do you need to insert the thermometer in order to tell whether it's done cooking?
Yeah, it's a really great question because as I think about this 18, 20 pound turkey, even in my oven, it's gonna cook at different rates. And so the thin parts of the turkey, if I think about as I get further out around the leg, they're gonna cook a little bit faster than the really sort of solid part of the breast meat, which is the thickest part of that turkey. And that's really where I wanna start. I wanna know what temperature the thickest part of the turkey is. And I also don't wanna just do it once. I wanna make sure that I'm checking maybe in 2 or 3 different spots, not just the breast, not just the leg, not just the thighs, but I'm also getting into the stuffing as well. And I'll adjust the temperature of my oven if parts of it are overcooking quicker than the inside.
When you've checked the temperature of the turkey or the chicken and it's not done yet, do you then have to wash this off before you use it again, or run the risk of reintroducing germs to a cooked bird? Or what's the safe way to do that?
Yeah, you've really categorized the risk. So if I put this into my turkey and it only shows that it's 120 degrees, well, I can assume that any of the juices that are on there haven't reached a temperature high enough to kill any of the bacteria that I'm really worried about. So as I pull it out, man, now I've got a whole bunch of bacteria that are sitting on this probe. So I have to do something like clean and sanitize it. I'll go and wash it off with soap and water, and then I'll hit it a little bit with sanitizer because I'm really worried about it. But if I don't do that, and now I come back and do again, maybe I don't get it all to 165 and I push it in, or I use this on something else that I'm trying to cook that day, because in Thanksgiving I'm doing multiple dishes. I run the risk of cross-contaminating from my turkey.